Now, many of you already know that yesterday I did a video covering that obviously the deliveries or total deliveries that NIO ES8 or all new NIO ES8 sold for the month of October came at just over 6,700, which I've done a video about that. That list was covering premium brands or premium models that are similar to that of NIO, and this was looking out, that list was specifically looking at cars over 300,000 RMB. So those SUVs are not your SUVs below 300,000 RMB, but it was covering price over 300,000 RMB. Now, with that, today we got more juice or more content about the delivery breakdown when you look into October. I mean, yes, we know that in October, ONVO sold 17,342, but since ONVO has got two models, which is the L90 and the L60, we did not really know the breakdowns as to how many cars did ONVO L90 sold, which on this one now, this list that I want to present to you is the list which covers the large SUVs, but it's covering all the large SUVs in general in China, and it's giving us exactly how many cars they have sold. This is for new energy vehicles, right? Or it is only covering new energy vehicles, which as soon as you notice that, look, ATO M8 start there on the list with 17,484 units, followed by the ONVO L90 with 11,722. You'll notice that as you go down the list, you've got ES8 at 6,703. It's because, like I said, this list not only covers cars over 300,000 RMB, but it is also covering cars that are below 300,000 RMB, which is why you will find the ONVO L90, which is why you will find all the others, including the ES8 or the all new ES8, which starts around 400 or over 400,000 RMB, which is absolutely great. Now, this list, you will notice, like I said, ONVO L90 had 11,722, which therefore means if we know that ONVO had 17,332 deliveries in October, we can subtract that 11,722 and it will give us that L60 sold 5,620. So this 11,722, it was not a bad figure at all. I know the production capacity of the L90 in October, it was expected to hit 15,000, which this 11,700 is a bit lower than the actual production capacity that NIO and ONVO had said they would reach, right? And it's not a train smash. 11,700 is still a very, very good figure, looking at the fact that NIO only started selling this car in August. And for the month of October already they were selling almost 12,000 or 11,700. It's something that is really commendable about NIO, and it shows us, or it's one of the things that shows us that the NIO that we are seeing right now in the market is very much different from the NIO we were seeing in previous years, from the NIO we used to see. And this is something that is pretty great, pretty exciting, and it makes me to look forward to what is coming. But anyways, let's continue with that list. You will notice that as you go down the list, at the third spot you've got ATO M9 with 8,010. Then you've got Lincoln Co 7,048, ES8, which we covered this yesterday, 6,703, Zika and 9X 3,762, Leoro L9 2130, Depal S09 1747, Denza N9, this is BYD 1574. Then last but not least, you've got Hero M18 with 1,440 cars. This is the list of the top 10 large SUV as of the month of October. As to where we can be for the month of November, yeah, we hope to see at least the L90 getting over 15,000 production capacity. That will be so great, or that will be amazing to see that happening. And once that takes place, then obviously it will be good, because now NIO will be having two vehicles that are selling over, two large vehicles that are selling over 10,000. It is going to be just so great, because right now in this month, NIO ES8, this month alone, production is expected to continue increasing, and by December they are expecting to get to 15,000 production capacity, which is something that we look forward to, something that is exciting, and it makes me to look forward to what is coming, look forward to the good news that we continue reading onto NIO. So when I saw this or read this, you guys were the first you were the first people that I thought maybe I should share with, because look, it's important that we not only track the deliveries of the all new NIO ES8, but we need to also check the progress on the ONVO L90, because ONVO L90, in terms of orders, it is confirmed, guaranteed that they've got over 60,000 orders, and therefore them delivering as many vehicles as possible, it will be so great, because they've got the orders. All whatever or all that they need is just the production capacity ramp up, which when that comes, or if as that continues, it's going to make it easier for NIO ONVO Firefly to go to the next level. But anyways, I don't want to make this video too long. When I saw this, like I said, I just thought I'd quickly come and give you these updates. Tell me what you think about this, man. I think we should brace ourselves for what is coming, because blue sky is coming. Don't get it twisted. Those that are persevering will be rewarded, I'm telling you. And look, though the share price of NIO might not be doing as we want or as we expect, in the long term, this company will be able to do well. In the long term, this company should be able to give us the kind of share price that we've been waiting for. At least $100, man. I mean, if we can get NIO to that, it's going to be lights out, because look, those that have been taking the low trading prices opportunities, like myself and a few other retail investors, will have the opportunity to obviously reap the good rewards from good returns as a result of us having a lower average onto NIO. My average onto NIO is still at $13, and hopefully by the time NIO gets to my average, I am close as possible to $10 as my average. That will be a very good average purchase price onto NIO, and I look very much forward to that. But anyways, I don't want to make this video too long. Tell me what you think about this. Blue sky is coming. Long term will win, and those that are persevering throughout the headwinds of the share price will most definitely be rewarded with time. Look, man, it takes me sometimes to create content like this, which is why I would appreciate if you can just like, subscribe, hit or click that notification bell, so that you can be notified by YouTube every time I drop a new one. I'll see you in the next one. That is all from me, and God bless you all.